Hi, this is Miss O. How are you?
Not okay. I am not okay after Aaron came home and told me what happened in your class the other day and the consequence that he received. I am not okay. And I'm just waiting for you to explain to me what
I'm
happened.
calling for exactly that. I wanted to call you and explain to you what happened and why that was the consequence given for that situation.
I don't even know why there was a consequence given. Aaron was defending himself and he threw that pencil because he was defending himself. Had you seen what the other kid did, then you would have actually not given him that consequence and this would be a completely different conversation. But you did,
Yes.
so now tell me,
Right.
okay, explain.
I understand why you would be frustrated because your student went home and told you just their side of the story, but I'm calling so that you can get a full picture. The reason why I wrote him up and gave him that consequence and he was removed from class was because he threw a pencil and that pencil hit another student. Luckily, it didn't cause any harm. Now, I do understand that the reason why he threw the pencil was because he was really frustrated by something his classmate said. And I spoke to that classmate and handled that situation, and they also received a consequence because it was inappropriate. But it doesn't stop me from having to give your child a consequence because they did throw a pencil across the room, and that's highly inappropriate. And it is my job to make sure that everyone is safe. Now, I get it from your perspective. You heard your child's side, and it seemed very unfair, but that's why I'm calling because I just want to clear it up. And I can understand how frustrating it can be. I would be frustrated too if I only got one side of the story. Now, moving forward, I've spoken to your child and I want them to know that if that situation happens again, they have to communicate with an adult in the room before taking action for themselves, just so that the situation can feel more fair and balanced and even. Right? Because right now I can understand why they don't feel like the situation has been handled fairly or evenly. But because of the safety issue, that's why they ended up having a consequence. Had he not thrown the pencil, the situation would have ended up very differently. I really hope that this helps you understand the full picture and that moving forward, we can communicate more calmly. Moving forward, they know what to do, and I will definitely be in communication with you much sooner. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.